A huge welcome to everybody. This is our game of the week. Tremendous buzz in the Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. And the return starts just inside the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 21. That's good work by the coverage team. And here comes the offense out for their first possession of the game.
Well, Kirk, you can just feel the emotion, the intensity of this rivalry game right now.
Well, one thing we know is you work year-round for a rivalry game, and now it's right before your eyes. Let's see how these guys play today.
Solid run. They'll bring it down at the 28-yard line. Offense getting set. Second down play here.
Second down.
Play action fake. Looking to throw. Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks. To first and 10 play coming up for the offense. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
It's second down.
They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Going to try to use his legs here. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky 4th down decision? Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. Offense will set up on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. 6th play of the drive coming up. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. And this pass is on target. Caught. And remember, the last time these rivals met, Kirk, these guys dropped the hammer. It got ugly.
And, Chris, don't underestimate the mental anguish that can put on a team. It's important that this defense plays well and tries to get the ball back to their own offense to give them a chance to build their confidence up.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. Punt goes out of bounds. Looks like they'll spot it near the 15. Well, a wide receiver, Kirk, this dangerous, who lines up all over the place. Can the linebackers step up and help out the secondary enough today?
Yeah, usually you see these matchups, the slot receiver has a big advantage. But I'll tell you, this linebacker is an excellent athlete, but the wide receiver he's covering today will
that deep shot is caught for a big gain.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. They're going to run it. Back gets the carry. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Offense gets set up here. It's 3rd down. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the 1st down. Cannot escape that ferocious pass rush. It's a sack.
Chris, that's on the offensive line right there. They definitely have to be feeling responsible because it's almost like you didn't protect your little brother back there.
And the punt team now on to kick it away. Did not get a hold of it. Not what the punter was hoping for. The punt will bounce and head out of bounds. Takes the returner out of play. Offense ready to start this drive. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. He's going to hand this off. Now they test the middle of the defense but get nothing. Now it's 2nd down here.
Second down.
There's the snap. looking to throw the ball. He's moving out of the pocket. Breaking free at the 35. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit. And now from the pistol formation.
And that's a first down.
And now they run the draw play. They stop him after a 6-yard gain. So 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd down.
Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. He's brought down, but not before crossing midfield of the 42. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. And the quarterback dropping back. Defense is coming after him. And the sophomore making an impact play.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
We'll see if they can overcome the sack. 2nd and very long. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Trying to create outside the pocket now. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. The pass rush closing in. And he's brought down. Offense going backwards with the sack.
Great call here going with that nickel defense, giving you more speed on the field on that 3rd down and long. Nowhere to go. Gave the defensive line plenty of time to come up with that sack. And now it's 4th down and long.
And here comes the punter onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. That takes a big bounce and rolls all the way into the end zone for a touchback. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He bought some time, now lets it go. Looks downfield and connects with a wide open wide receiver. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. One play moves the ball to the 41. It'll be first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Locates the tight end. It's complete. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain in that completion. The completion makes it 2nd down. And he'll set up to throw. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. Tackled across midfield at the 48, good enough for a first down.
Game 7. And a first down for the offense.
Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up. So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. On the handoff, they'll test the right side here. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. Oh, and they pick it up. It's still a live ball.
Well, the offense catches a break here. Lucky to jump on the ball after coughing it up. He's lucky that his other teammates had some good awareness.
Punt team ready to boot it away.
On to punt it away.
And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. Offense back out there trying to get something going. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Looks left and finds his target there. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker.
2nd down coming up.
Play action fake, looking to throw. On the run here, taking a deep shot. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. It was a 1st and 10 play. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Catch hauled in here over the middle.
Boy, he has such great size. I just love this play call on 1st and 10. The defense is expecting a run. Instead, you go play action, and you throw it to the big man for some positive yards on 1st and 10.
He's stopped, but he gets a 1st down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Looking to scramble. Slides to avoid the big hit. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. Here's the 2nd down play.
Brings up 2nd down.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. Slides down to avoid the tackle. 1st down here for this offense. And here's the handoff. They finally corral him at the 1. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
This is a great job of being prepared by this defense. Almost anticipating this play. They're in position to bring him down for a loss.
Offense facing a 3rd down now. They can still get a 1st down without scoring. Running play called on 3rd and short. Wow, that is an impressive start, Kirk, in an emotional game like this. To be so efficient, to click like that early is impressive.
Well, it's very impressive and a great way to start for this team because all the build-up and all the hype, now you can just settle in and play your game.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Kickoff team is on the field. See if we give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Return begins inside the 10. He'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. First play of the drive, he looks left for a completion. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
He runs out of bounds.
They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. 2nd down after that previous play.
Brings up 2nd down.
Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. And the sophomore has got him for a sack.
I mean, it's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. You got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Drop him back. We're going to throw for the 1st down. He shreds the tackle. He's looking to scramble. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st down. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. They're going to run it here. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Here's a wide open receiver, complete. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Trying to extend the play. Escapes the pocket, but cannot make a play, and they sack him.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Well, you got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Here comes the point after attempt. And there's the point after. So some early drama here. We're all even at the end of one. Let's take a quick pause and check out the stats from this first quarter. And after a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's when the drive will start. Offense makes its way on the field, ready to start the drive. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line. Second down after that run on the previous play.
Second down coming up.
They'll run it here. Breaking free at the 35. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Pass caught. Second down now.
Brings up second down.
Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Looking to scramble to his left. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide. See what the call is on 1st and 10.
Good enough for first down.
Grab down the middle. It's Perkins. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? He'll hand it off. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Second down after that run on the previous play.
Second down.
Offense looking to throw the ball. Receiver makes the grab. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. So the ball at midfield. Now the offense facing a 3rd and long. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. He's moving out of the pocket now. The scramble doesn't get there, and it's going to bring up 4th down. The punt team making their way on the field. He's on to boot it away now. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And here comes the offense back out onto the field now. First down, looking to throw the football. Quarterback escapes the pocket. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. Important second down play coming up. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Running with purpose. The defense gets him, but it's a first down. Shows you how dangerous he can be scrambling. They'll run this play from the pistol formation. Looking for the wideout. And he pulls in the catch. Brought down, but crosses midfield to the 46. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be?
for the offense.
The defense spreads all over the field playing zone, trying to make this quarterback make a mistake by throwing it into coverage. But he finds the soft spot on the curl and picks up a first down.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Second down play coming up. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. It's complete. What a grab near the sideline. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down. And looking to throw now on first down. Makes the catch. And he's tackled immediately, so not much of a gain on the play. Pass complete. It's second down now. They'll hand it off. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Ball handed to the running back. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. One man at the backfield, and he'll get the football. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. This will be the 9th play on the drive. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. They make the stop to get the ball carrier down. This will be the 10th play of the drive, but it's 3rd and long. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. And they chase him down outside the pocket for a sack.
Now they put that nickel defense, and I think that's the right call. You get more speed to be able to cover with those 5 defensive backs. It also allows that defensive line with that good coverage to get after the quarterback, as we see here.
So here comes the kicking team on the field. They'll settle for 3. And the field goal is good.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. And they'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. And there's the handoff. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6.
Brings up second down.
Play action fake, looking to throw. Using his legs on the scramble. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit. This line getting set up. It's a first down play.
First down for the offense.
Quarterback drops back. He's escaping the pocket now. Breaking free at midfield. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10?
And that is another first down for the offense.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
At the 40-yard line. Second down for the offense.
Quarterback still with the football. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Pressure is coming. Looks like he's going to run it. So the scramble comes up short, and now this offense facing a 4th down play. They'll kick it away here. And the returner is brought down. Okay, so here comes the offense back on the field again.
First and 10.
They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They continue to feed the running back, but he has had nowhere to go today. They've been getting owned at the line of scrimmage. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down.
And that's a first down for the offense.
And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Receiver makes the catch. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. He's moving out of the pocket. Slides to avoid the big hit. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Try to catch the defense with the draw. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now fourth down. And they'll kick it away here. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. And now the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 38. They'll try the right here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Getting set. Here's second down.
Brings up second down.
And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. The gain good for just a few yards. The defense swarming to the football. They punted 4 times already, on the verge of a 5th. They can't convert this third down. Drop him back. We're going to throw for the first down. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. He's stopped short of the marker, so it's fourth down now. Pass complete, but not good enough for a first down. The offense sends out the punt team. And here's the fair catch by the return man. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. First play of the drive, they look to the right. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. There's the handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Handing off on the draw play. Picks up about 3 yards there, but it's going to be fourth down. And the clock stops now for the 2-minute warning. A chance to strategize here before we reach halftime. Now it's a very high kick straight up in the air. He'll call for the fair catch here. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. Gets into space at the 50. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
And this quarterback can play the game. He can throw, and as we see here, he can run the football. The defense does everything that they need to with the pressure. They look like they're in good position to be able to come up with a nice play on him. But instead, he shows how he can slip out of the back door of this defense and pick up a nice gain.
Gets rid of it on the move. And the ball is hauled in.
Well, here the defense decided to sit back and play zone, and that front didn't do a good job of pressuring the quarterback. He had the time to make the throw, and he put it on target.
He's moving out of the pocket. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. Takes the football inside the 30, and that's a first down.
First down for the offense.
From the gun, he looks for an open man. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Second down play coming up for this offense. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Caught near the sticks. It's Perkins. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down. On first and 10, looking to throw. Grab made by the tight end. And a nice first down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. On the run here. Lets it go. Catch made on the sidelines is enough to move the sticks. First and goal. An opportunity to take the lead before halftime. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. tight end was wide open. How do they lose track of the big fella down there, Kirk?
I don't know. I wish I knew. The defense, to me, looks like they just were so locked in on defending the goal line, they forgot about the tight end. That'll probably be the easiest touchdown throw and catch we see of the game today.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. The extra point is good, so it's 14-10 now. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. They'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Breaking free at the 35. They finally get him down. It's a big gain. Ball moves to the 47. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. There's a shot toward the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. And they bring him down, but look, there's a penalty marker on the field. Let's see if the officials wipe away this turnover. So that is a call to remember. The interception wiped away by a pass interference penalty. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. Kick is good. Gives the offense 3 points to show for that drive. And those 3 points will finish off the first half and take us to halftime. Going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks so much, guys. And I need not tell you, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotion. And no surprise, we saw just that in the first half today. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by acknowledging the sparkling play of this tight end. The guy's like an aircraft carrier out there as a blocker. And then when he releases and shows off that speed and route running, he's almost unguardable. Gotta believe he won't be able to go anywhere in this second half without someone attached to his hip. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to see who comes out on top of this rivalry contest.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Bringing pressure, and it falls incomplete. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Play action fake, looking to throw. Trying to create outside the pocket now. Slides down to avoid the tackle. Hunter has been very busy so far. Can they finally convert here on third down? And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Throws to the tight end. He's got it for a big gain. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. It's the running back in the flat. Defense makes the stop after the completion. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And it's the senior getting home with the sack.
If I'm on this offensive line, man, I do not want to see the game film. This has been a tough game for the big boys. It appears almost like they've just been moonwalking the entire game. They've been pushed all around. That's 6 sacks surrendered already in this game.
They bring the punter onto the field now. On to kick now for the 5th time today. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. That run moves the ball across the 35. Second down after that run in the previous play.
Second down.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide. First down here for this offense.
And that's a first down.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And tackled after a small pickup there. Second down after that run on the previous play. Ball handed off. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Running back has it on a screen now. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. Fresh set of downs for the offense, first down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back, looking to scramble. Escapes the pocket. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. This is the 6th play on the drive. He'll look to throw it here on second down. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. Slides to avoid the big hit. First down at 10. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. And he'll loft it to the end zone. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete. Offense getting set. Second down play here. He hands it off from the gun.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid gain. Stay ahead of the chains.
In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Looks to the left. Pass caught. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. Fans of the defense got to be frustrated. The offense cannot be stopped here. Takes the ball and heads to the left. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Here comes a handoff. Tackle just short of the goal line at the 1. What a run. The offense in scoring position with a new set of downs. And they're trying to punch it in here.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
Try to add to the lead now to the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Now they get set to kick it away. They'll return it from inside the 5. They'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? A handoff to the back. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5. And now the handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. That gain is good enough for a first down. Ball spotted at the 42. Quarterback operating an empty set. Change of pace now, looking to throw the football. Trying to extend the play. He's going to take off. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. Now it's 2nd down here. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. He's moving out of the pocket now. defense stops him short of the marker. So now it's 4th down. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. Forced to kick it away for the 6th time. Here's the punt, high in the air. Returner decides to fair catch this. 1st down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Solid gain. Moves the ball to the 36. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. He's going to pull it down and run. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. They're going to run it. Not much on that play. Brought down short. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Here's the 2nd down play. And he drops back in the gun. Lets it fly to the wideout. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. They'll spot the ball now at the 35. Here's the handoff. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the 1st down yardage. 2nd down after that previous play. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And that run produces a decent gain. So now from the 29, it's 3rd down and short. You see what the play call is going to be here. Already in field goal range, but of course thinking touchdown. Quarterback escapes the pocket, using his legs here. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's 4th down. So the coach will decide to settle for 3 points here. Out comes the field goal unit. Long enough and good. And that will extend their lead even further.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
After coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he'll be tackled after a solid effort on that return. First play of the drive now. They'll start from the 32. Now we'll run a draw play. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Important 2nd down play coming up. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. He pulls it in for a big gain. He has 1st down yardage at the 46. A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. 2nd down after that completion. They'll run it from the gun. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the 1st. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Lets it go quickly. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Tackle made after a big gain. Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. And the sack is made. That's a nice play there by the sophomore.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Second down now after the sack. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. And the pass rush has got him again. Back-to-back sacks. This guy has been all over the field today. Could you talk about an inspired performance?
Well, he's playing with a lot of emotion today. It's a rivalry game. He's flying around, just leaving everything he has out on that field.
So bad plays on first and second down puts them in a tough spot here. Third and very long. And the quarterback dropping back. The pocket breaking down. And the protection breaks down yet again, another sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
And the punt team makes its way onto the field. And the punt heads out of bounds. They'll spot it down around the 10-yard line. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. It's a 2-yard gain. Second and 8.
Pickup of 6. Second down.
Off play action. He's looking to throw. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down. So let's see what they like here on third and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first down. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down. And the punt team now on to kick it away. Forced to kick it away for the 6th time. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. Offense makes their way on the field. They'll run it with the draw play. It's a 1-yard gain. Second and 9 coming up. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Running back grabs it on a screen. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Defense able to bring him down to wrap up the third quarter of play. And it's been an old school ground game duel. These running backs have been putting on a show so far today. One quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. First down here for this offense. He's running out of time here. Finds room at the 30. You make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28. That's an important first down on that running play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And the pass is complete to the tight end. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. That completion sets up a second down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. He finds his man. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Only a small gain. Now looking at second and 9. Offense lines up. This is the 7th play now in this drive. Second down, looking to throw it. They got him. Defense comes up with a sack.
Man, this pass rush has gotten home so many times. As an offense, I know you're down, but you kind of try to mix it up. Maybe roll the quarterback out. Have your backs and tight ends chip at the line. Anything they can do, because what they've done up to this point, it's just not working.
Now it's third and short from the 22. You expect this is 4-down territory. Let's see what they do on third down. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Got space, looking to score. That's a crucial score. Kirk makes it a one-possession game and makes the stretch run of this very interesting.
Yeah, now the pressure turns to their opponent and their offense. Momentum is starting to tilt, and it's your job to go into your 4-minute offense. But I'd expect this defense to be extra aggressive to try to get this ball back.
PAT doesn't do much good, so they'll set up for the 2-point conversion, trying to cut the lead to a field goal here in the late going. Try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. He'll get into the end zone again. They feed him after the touchdown with a 2-point try to cut into this lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. Return starts from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Short loss on the play sets up 2nd and long from the 18. And he'll set up to throw. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Good job with the defense to fight through the blocks on that screen. He's short of the first down marker. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. He's escaping the pocket now. Cannot escape. They've got him. It'll be a short loss, a yard or 2.
Well, the defense would not be denied on this play. They come up with a sack. Quarterback really didn't have much of a chance at all. Lucky he just held on to the ball.
And here comes the punter onto the field.
On to kick it away.
When he's got some space here. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He's moving out of the pocket. Breaks loose at the 45. Big play across midfield. They'll spot it near the 36. First down play call. How aggressive will it be?
Well, there you go. You save your best scramble today for a bit of a situation in the fourth quarter, and you pick up the first. I mean, you don't want to use that early in the game, right? You want to make sure you save it for the exact moment and the key time and key moment in the game, and that's what he did. Although you and I both know it wasn't planned that way, but a great job of using his eyes, scanning the field, and realizing it was time to go. Well, this is why they love this guy so much, is when it's crunch time, he makes plays like this. What I love is the quarterback knows all I got to do is get the ball in his hands, and he can do the rest of the work and get it all the way to the end zone. Great play.
And now the try here for the extra point. PAT up and good. The lead is 4 here in the final quarter. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. He'll hand it off. They bring him down to the 32-yard line. Empty set now. 5 wide receivers.
Brings up second down.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. They stop him, but it's a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Quarterback keeps the football. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Second down play coming up.
Second down.
And now they'll run it on the draw. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. They call the draw play here. Bring him down after a small gain. They played it safe there on 3rd and long. Punt team ready to boot it away. And now it's a high kick. He hit it straight up. And the punt marked down about the 30. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Handoff here from the shotgun. And they'll move the 6 on that one. It's a first down to the 42. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. On first down, they'll keep their running game churning. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6. And the wideout goes in motion. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. The sophomore able to get home with the sack.
Well, that's another big sack for this defense. They've come up with so many sacks. It's a great way to get back into this football game. Now, give the quarterback credit. He's played tough through that so far. But one mistake could potentially be a game-changing play.
That sack makes it 3rd down. From the shotgun, drops back. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. And the defense smothers him for no gain. The punt team making their way on the field. And he boots it high into the air. And the coverage team lets the ball roll dead. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Hands off to the left. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
Brought down at the 21-yard line. 2nd down.
With some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Airing this one out toward the sideline. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. They bring the punter onto the field now. This one will be fair caught. And out comes the offense set to take over here. Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. And he cannot escape the defense with a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
That sack sets up an important 3rd down. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. And the protection breaks down again. Back-to-back sacks.
Well, a lot of times we get caught up, Chris, in the one-on-one battles with the receivers and the DBs. Here's a great example of up front, the offensive line and the defensive line. Who wins that battle? This time the defense wins it, and they get the sack.
Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. Now it's a very high kick straight up in the air. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the offense trots back out on the field again. Big pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Makes the catch, but the defense breaks in the ball, and it's a short gain. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Looking for his big tight end. The senior tries to take a shot, but overthrows his man. After the incompletion, the lineup here for a 3rd and 7. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. He's moving out of the pocket. Extending the play now. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's getting 4th down and inches. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. Here's the punt high in the air. And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. It's a quarterback keeper. They've got him down out near the 40. And it's a bunch formation. They've got him. It's a sack for the defense.
Well, they're making this offensive line really think and communicate. Bringing different blitzes. This time the outside linebacker gets to the quarterback and comes up with a big sack for the D.
Third down here. Time for perhaps one more play before the 2-minute warning. Big third down play. If they can't get the stop, they have to consider calling a timeout. Trying to create outside the pocket now. They'll bring him down short of the marker, and now it's going to be fourth down. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. And now it's a high kick. He hit it straight up. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. First down here for this offense. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. Slides down to avoid the tackle. They'll have to hurry now. Second down with the clock ticking.
Second down.
From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Looking to scramble. He's going to take off here. And the coach quickly calls timeout after the play, trying to hold on to as much time as possible.
Timeout by the offense.
Looking to throw it on first down. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running.
Picks up one. Brings up second down.
Looking to pass here on second down. Trying to extend the play. Gets some space around the 30. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle. So it's a first down here. The clock is stopped temporarily, but they'll get to the line quickly. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. They'll avoid the big hit with the slide. They continue to pound away on the ground. Brings up a 1st and 10.
And that's another first down.
Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. On the run here, lets it go.
Here we go. They take the lead. What an amazing comeback by this team and this offense. Now it comes down to can their defense hold the lead with under a minute to go.
Now the try for the point after to make it a 3-point game. Kick is up and good. They go up by 3 here in the 4th quarter. Can they hang on? Getting set to kick the ball off now. From inside the 15-yard line, bringing it out. Still going. It's a foot race. Yes, all the way to the house. Touchdown. Special teams making a monster play. The returner gets the touchdown, but a bunch of guys contributed that time.
Yeah, you're exactly right. The blocks up front really set the tone to be able to give him his chance. You don't see this happen very often in this game where a guy gets a chance to have a kickoff return for a touchdown. Everything has to be just perfect, and, of course, he had the speed to be able to get it all the way to the end zone.
But they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT up and good. The lead is 4 here in the final quarter. So after taking the lead, they'll kick it off here and hope the defense can hold on. And he takes this from inside the 5. Oh, and he's got a crease here. Look out. Man, he's brought down after a solid effort on that return. They need to score quickly here, trying to dial up some big plays. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. Offense needs points quickly here, trying to dial up some explosive plays. Let's see what they've got called. He's back to throw again on second down. And the clock winding down. They'll take a deep shot. Catch is made way down inside the 30. And they stop the clock with a timeout, 9 seconds remaining. The offense really clicking against this embattled defense. Throw to the corner of the end zone, but it's incomplete. Second down play coming up for this offense. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down.
Chris, what a drive by this offense to put the go-ahead score up with under 10 seconds to go. You know, as a quarterback, you hope for opportunities like this, and this offense and the quarterback delivers in a big way.
Well, this is a game to remember and a fun one to call. Decided on the final play. Can't get better than that.
To watch these teams go at it and for it to come down to the final play, the final touchdown, those are the games you remember for a long time.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. From Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.